All right. Am I live? Sorry about that. Is sound working? Oh, it is. All right. Alrighty, hardcore attempt number 4 continued. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I noticed that I constantly seem to be in an endless battle of not knowing where the hell to build because I'm in the overworld and yeah, there's all these trees and hills in the way, and it's actually quite creatively debilitating, and I can't stand it anymore. So I am going to, after I break my ankles, I think I'm just naturally subterranean and need to go on underground. So yes, underground I go. I already kind of have a bit of a hole down here. We have Willy in our subterranean complex. Hello, Willy. Have a parrot. It's you don't know. I know it looks like a carrot. I can't seem to get it to you. I know it looks like a carrot, but trust me, it's a parrot. It's a dead parrot. You're just gonna have to starve because I can't seem to get it past this fence. Okay. I have this underground little cave system. I was mining diorite. I was just like getting all the diorites, and I'm doing it now again. I'm addicted to diorite. I just can't stop mining it. It's just like it, and this vein, it never ends. It keeps going. This is how cave systems are made, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but cave systems are made not from just naturally generating, but it's because there's these massive veins of diorite, and people just dig the diorite out to make their epic builds, and then what you get left over from these builds, from digging out diorite, is just, well, it could be granite or it could be andesite as well. It's fine, but yeah, they like me, they just keep digging out this diorite, and you get these cave systems. That's how caves are formed. I don't know if you knew that, but I should put my armor back on. Look at this. I just made I made the cave bigger just from digging out this diorite. It never ends. Look at this. It just keeps going. It keeps going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, I spoke too soon. That was the end of it. But yeah, okay. See, look at this. This entire cave system was because I was digging out diorite. That's all it was. So now you know it. That's how caves are formed. Notch didn't code caves. It's just like when you generate a world, someone digs out the diorite before you can get it to it, and that's how caves are formed. They don't care about the iron, they don't care about the diamond or the redstone, or the coal. They just want the diorite, and they just leave these giant holes of having dug out diorite. So there you have it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm digging a hole because I made this like blacksmithing thing. Looks like another octopus killed itself. Yeah, I don't know. This is dumb. I don't like this. Building in the overworld sucks. I have no idea how to do it. This house is okay, but it's pretty uninspired. It's just like birch. Cool. The roof is birch too, which I'm like. And then I tried dark, like a birch sort of frame, and then a dark oak. It's just ugly. I don't know how to build in the overworld. Hats off to people who do it, but I can't do it myself. So I thought maybe I would just convert this entire... this would just be like a front. This little village is just a front for a massive underground complex. And so, like, I have I do like the cow hole, though. The cow hole is glorious. Look at this cow hole. There's just so many cows. And I have it properly labeled. Welcome to the glorious cow hole. Wheat o' plenty await you. And look at this. There's lots of wheat. So what I do is I pick up the wheat. Like I left click, and look at that. I got myself, and I'm a good boy. I replant. I'm not some skis ball. And I take the wheat and the cow hole. It goes from cow hole to sensual cow hole. Look at all those hearts. Yeah. Yeah, so eventually I will move the cow hole into the massive underground complex. But for now, it's just a diorite cave system. Ouch. That hurt. So, to that one viewer watching, what do you think? Where should I start? Should I make a wheat farm? Oh my god, what is that? How did you get in there? You know, maybe I could use this to my advantage. I need to dig this out anyway. Maybe I just do a little bit of creeper high ordnance explosive mining. All right, creeper. There we go. Oh, you broke my ladder. Anyway. Just like the tiniest little hole. I'm here. All right. Okay, I still need to be able to get up there though. So I should probably dig out the perimeter at the very least. Oh, I'm good at taking fall damage. It's a little known talent I have. And now that I have an elytra, my talent can really shine. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Please forgive me, floor. Okay. Digging a floor. Digging underneath the floor. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should build here. Oh my god, another diorite vein. See, this is... I could expand the cave system. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'd like to do here. If I were an intelligent person, I would come up with a plan with what I want to do before the stream, and then execute on that plan. But I'm just kind of doing it live, which is extremely unprofessional, and I'm ashamed of myself. And my inventory is already full. Alright. I should really organize my inventory anyway. So if you're watching the YouTube video, I'll probably cut this part out, but... Alright. The first thing I could probably do is make a bunch of stone bricks. And I have a bunch of monster loot. I have no idea why. But I'll just dump all that in. Where does the wheat or the wool go? I'll just put that raw mutton in there too. Monster bounty aplenty. Animal products. So I'll put the ink in there. And I'm just going to throw this garbage over here in the corner. Unlike real life, if you just throw it in the corner, it'll eventually go away. Not so much in real life, though. I guess I'll just put this stuff in here. Iron, where did I get that? Bones, monster bounty. Seeds, I think I have a barrel for that somewhere, and there it is. And I think I can make more stone bricks. Alright, inventory is empty enough. I'll put these fireworks in my ender chest for now. I don't think I need this healing potion or flint and steel right now. I probably should make more torches. But that's okay. I will ignore that for now. And... okay, so first of all, this room, or what will be a room, is way too small. I was thinking of maybe like a super epic larger room. You know what? I should really be a little bit more, or at least a little bit less myopic about this. I should have some ladders with me so that I'm not stranding myself. Right, Willie? Right. Okay. Ladders. They should be in building materials. Presumably. There they are. So I'm thinking kind of a hub for various things, such as wheat farms, carrot farms, potato farms, etc. I am low carb. There's no denying that, but villagers love potatoes. So what I do is I grow potatoes and I sell it to the villagers. And, you know, supply and demand. I'm not sure if it's the healthiest thing. Those villagers, they eat too many potatoes, they'll get a little fat, but, you know, that's their problem, not mine. Okay. It's kind of dark in here. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on some lights. Oh yeah, that's better. You can see me now. It's not depressingly dark, like I'm about to shove a gun in my mouth. All right, a little dark humor for you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so this is it's nice and tall. I'll give it that, but it's not wide enough. And I think this ladder still needs to be here regardless of what gets built. So I'm thinking going out this way, and going out this way, and going out this way, but just leaving this wall here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And the wonderful thing about this pickaxe is that it's super large. With, what large? What am I talking about? It's fast. It's super fast. Look how fast this thing goes. It's beautiful. So I think what I want to do is figure out how big I actually want to make this hole. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm thinking 30. 12, 13. Well, hold on. This is... I need to expand out this way and that way, so I need to make it even. So let's... How big is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Okay, so this is 10. So if I go 10 this way and then 10 that way, that should work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Okay, now, so that's 30 wide. I think a square would make more sense, just so that I can easily make everything symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is only 7 wide. So this needs to go out 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. All right. I should really just get a Fulbright hack for this, because he can't. I'm pretty. I apologize. You probably cannot see anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're now legal at 19, 20, 21. Oh, gravel. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25. 26, 27. I should probably... that's okay. 28, 29, 30. Okay. We'll see if I got my math right when I run into the other hole, the other passageway that I made. I'm skeptical. I should have been here by now. Yeah, I think I screwed this up. I think I made it a little bit too long. Oh, well, maybe not. I definitely should have run into it by then, though. Did I? Is this lower? So this goes up 1, 2, 3, and this goes up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it's just going to be a little bit bigger. I think what I'll do... Okay, so this is 10 in, so this would be 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping I run into the other hole I made on the other side. And it's kind of seeming like I didn't, because I think I should have been there by now. I broke it. Okay, let's just go to the other side and see where I screwed up. Ah, light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so it's supposed to be over here. I wonder if I just made it one longer again. 2 longer? 3 longer? No, it's just... Okay. Maybe I just didn't get as far as I thought I did. Oh! I got it right. All right. I'm going to use this granite to just fill in this stupid hole I made. Okay. So, epic hole digging time. This is top quality stream content for you. Just digging a giant hole. But it's for a noble purpose. We are digging a more epic and glorious cow hole. And if you don't know what a cow hole is, oh, you'll see. I only have the most noble intentions for all my builds. And cow hole is included in that. So much gravel, and with my Fortune 3, it translates to so much flint, which is great because I know some villagers and they love buying this shit. They love it. Am I? Yeah, okay. I'm good. Am I... Oh, right, I'm digging one thing in. Oh, look at all this flint. Can you even see that? It's so dark. I should really light this. Okay, you know what? This stream is not about me. It's about you, the single viewer. And you deserve to see what I'm doing, so I'll get some torches. All right. All right. And my coal is out at the blacksmithing area because I'm an idiot and I don't put all my resources in a single place because that would be the smart thing to do, and I'm not smart. I should probably close that. I am smart enough to know to close the gate so that I don't get creepered. And I'll just put this dirt and andesite and granite. Oh, look at all that flint. Those villagers are going to love me. Okay. Right, I was making torches, which means I need sticks, which are in here. Put that on my hotbar. And kiss Willie for good luck. And put some stone in here, because I have a bit of an excess. I'll put these stone bricks in there too. Sure, why not? Alright. Back to digging. And I'll put some light in here. How you doing, single viewer? Still with me? Still having a fantastic hole digging time with me? All right. I know I'm not at the same caliber as like Philza or John Bams. Is it John Bams? Anyway, they're pretty cool. They do some really epic stuff, and I don't think. Oh, I made a promise I would light this, so I'm gonna try and remember to stick to that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and build epic stuff. And I like a pansy. Well, I don't know, not a pansy. I shouldn't denigrate myself this way, but I do journaling sometimes, and I was journaling about what I wanted to do in my perfect hardcore world. And I wanted to do epic stuff, but I found that I got too overwhelmed by trying to work with the overworld, and I decided, you know what, I think I'm just going to do what I know best, because I've played a lot of modded Minecraft in 1.7.10, and I always did underground bases because it was safer, there was less mobs you had to deal with, and all that kind of stuff. And I thought it'd probably be a good idea to just stick to what I know best, so that I'm spending less time thinking and more time making sure the viewers are entertained. Oh, it's echoing. Oh shit. Let me check that. Thank you for letting me know that. I will fix that right now. Let me just go to sound. Is it like a really bad echo, or is it like just kind of subtle? Let's see. I am using the aggregate device for input. I'm not a sound guy, so this is oh, it was echoing. Okay, so what if I go back into the game? Is it echoing now? I'll just keep talking and saying random words. Random words while we confirm that maybe Minecraft is the cause of the echoing. No? Is it? I have the sound muted, so I can't. Because like if I don't have it muted, then it will definitely echo. How we doing? Is the echoing resolved? Oh no! I will never know. The person that told me that it was echoing is now gone, so. Anyway, continuing to dig the hole. So if I do this, it will definitely echo, right? Oh well, I'll keep an eye on things and we'll see how it goes. I wonder, I'm just gonna double check my sound settings because I don't want to completely ruin the entire video if I export this to YouTube. So it's using the microphone. Microphone's on. Let's see what the stream says. Yeah. Oh. It kind of seems like No, I think that might be separate. Okay, well, I'm just going to assume it's fixed for now, and if it isn't, someone else will let me know, hopefully. Oh, that threw me off my game. So I'm digging a hole. I am making, going to make a cow hole and a wheat farm to feed the cows. Why am I digging this high? I don't need to do that. I should actually put my fortune pickaxe in a different spot so that I actually dig this coal. Get some experience. Mend my pickaxes. All right. Continuing to dig the hole. Hopefully this is epic, or at least slightly epic. I don't want to get too epic at in the early game, but I at least want something somewhat grandiose feeling. I was gonna put torches here, but this is all gonna be emptied out eventually. So maybe I'll just keep doing this area here. All right, gonna refill on caffeine drink, get hyper. As the moisture drips on myself. Automatic cooling, that's what we'll call it. It is a bit warm in here. just like it was yesterday, uncomfortably warm. It's not so bad right now. It'd probably get worse as my computer continues to run a program that it can barely handle. I am a filthy Mac OS PC user, so I kind of feel like as a Mac gamer, like there's like the PC gamer versus console gamer. Like obviously PC gamers are superior in every way, but as a Mac gamer, I'm technically PC, but not Windows PC, so I'm kind of on the like B tier console gamer side of things, which is kind of weird to be on that side because I was a Windows PC gamer for a long time, and now I'm not because my Windows PC broke down, and all I have now is my Mac PC for graphic design and web development, and it's, don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful machine for my professional endeavors, but for my gaming, there is some to be left for desire, that's for sure. But no matter, I can still stream and I can still passably run this game to dig my giant hole, my giant cow hole. And we have groundskeeper Willie's gargled drowny noises to keep us company. And pretty soon here, we'll be getting to the point where I can see the entire room, which will be super epic fun time. It'll make me feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. The shininess from the pickaxe is kind of neat looking in the dark, isn't it? It's pretty neat. I think it was 1.15, or was it this version that they changed the enchanted item animation? I think I like it. Looks very nice. Multiplayer hardcore when? Right now, if you want. I'm on single player right now, but I do have a multiplayer server that I can whitelist you on. Single player, I don't use cheats, but on the multiplayer server, I do allow cheats. So if you want me to whitelist you to that, you're more than welcome to join us. We're mostly Constantium players, and I don't think many people are playing anymore on my server just because Constantium's main map is back up. But yeah, let me know if you want to join. If you go to minecraftarchives.com/alt_anarchy, there's information about the server that I have. I call it alt anarchy, which was probably a dumb idea in hindsight. It's really not anarchy. It's basically just like a friendly survival multiplayer server. The only reason that I got the idea for calling it anarchy is because I allow cheats. But that's really the only anarchy thing about it, because then there is one rule, and it's don't be a jerk. And obviously on anarchy servers, you can be a jerk if you want to. Preferably not on my server, but yeah, I do have a hardcore server that you're more than welcome to join. I can't guarantee that I will dig super epic holes like I am now on that server, but I might. We'll see. You know what? I think my inventory's full, so I should probably take care of that, because I would like to use all this stone for stone bricks for the lining and stuff. Looks kind of dumb like this. I should probably spice it up later, but for now, just put these guys in there. Dirt. And granite. Where am I putting granite? I'll just put it in here. Probably diorite as well. You know what? I'll just put all this peripheral stuff in there. Okay, continuing digging. All right. Pick up all this fat loot. There's something so satisfying about the little popping noise of items going into your inventory. I don't know why. You could be picking up zombie flesh and it's still like, oh yeah, I just got some fucking items. This is awesome. Love this game. We're getting closer to having the first two meters of the room dug out. This is exciting. Feel much less claustrophobic once this is done. I was thinking actually temporarily I would put some like those hanging lamps, the ones with the iron nuggets in the crafting recipe. I just had a thought. I should probably be digging this layer out too for the ceiling. Unless I just be lazy and put the ceiling on this layer here. Maybe that's what I'll do. You can call it lazy. I'd call it strategizing. I am strategizing this build. And actually, I dug it out a little bit too big anyway, so... You know what? I'm a very stable genius. So don't question me. Does it, if anyone's watching, does it bother you how like chaotically I'm just digging this out, just random block after random block? It's probably like killing people's OCD right now. Well, that's watching someone enjoy the game is enough to satisfy me. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know why, but digging is very therapeutic for me. What I often do is put on like some stand-up comedy on Pandora. I'm in Canada now, so I don't get to use Pandora anymore. But maybe an audiobook or something, just put on an audiobook or, yeah, some stand-up comedy and just dig, just endlessly dig. I played an Anarchy server close to 10 years ago. It's probably about 8 years ago. And I dug out this like massive tunnel for like a train, like an underground train line. And I posted a video of it, and some guy commented, he's like, "Noob, world edit." And it's like, bro, you have no idea how much I love digging. I did, like, first of all, it's an Anarchy server, so if I had world edit, I would be spending my time ruining people's lives. I wouldn't be spending it making a silly tunnel. Yeah, I don't know, digging is my jam. That's actually you know those like signs? It's like live, laugh, love, those like Karen things. My partner got one of those things, and it says digging in the dirt is my therapy. No, what was it? It was something like that. But anyway, I was like, yep, digging is my therapy too, for sure. So digging I must do. And anyway, like underground, buildings are like, they look so epic, and the best part about them is you don't have to worry about what they look like on the outside. You only have to worry about the interior, which is, it just like, it cuts the work in half. And is my inventory full again? No, it's not. Okay. No NYC. What can you explain your name to me? What is that? Is that like no New York City, or is that no Nick, or what? I'm interested. Please tell me your story. And while you tell me your story, I will continue to dig this giant gaping hole. And I will also drink this brown caffeine drink with ice that is creating condensation and dripping all over me. Annoyance, but shorter. Oh, okay. Annoyance. I see it now. That's clever. I like that. I used to have an alias called Anoxe. And don't ask me how I brought that name into being, but whenever, like, my mom read it at some point, because like my Gmail was Anoxe, and she always thought it was like a play on words for obnoxious, and I was confused by that because it was like the etymology for it was so not that. But I bet you, if my mom had seen your username, she would have instantly gotten it. She'd be like, "Oh, that's annoyance." So, but not me. I'm a dum-dum. GWD the Squid. Hello, how are you doing? Are you here from the CTP Constantium Trading post message that I sent, or is the Twitch algorithm gods favoring me right now? But annoyance. Yeah, that actually all clicks. That clicks in my head now. That makes sense to me. You know what? I actually like, with this efficiency 5 shovel, as much as I'm breaking it, it's really nice when I come across dirt. It's just like, brrr, just like instantly dig it. Oh, the gods love me today. Excellent. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm super appreciative of, I don't know what compelled you to click on this particular video, but the gods have favored me. I feel like I should celebrate. I should put up like a sign at the glorious cow hole. Right, Willie? I should put up a sign. I think I should acknowledge the Twitch gods favoring me. Do I have a sign? Well, if not, I can make one. Make it a birch sign so that it's nice and legible. Get the necessary materials. And there we go. Got our sign. And we will travel a short distance to our glorious cow hole. Hello, cows. I should probably feed them. Anyway, welcome to the glorious cow hole. Wheat aplenty. As you can see, wheat is plenty. And I will just say, what should I say? All hail the glorious Twitch algorithm gods. Blessed be ... their name. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Twitch gods. Thank you for blessing me with GWD the Squid's presence. Yeah, let's feed the cows. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Get some seeds in that inventory slot. Should I just be lazy and just spam click even though some of them aren't fully grown? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have the mental energy to try and cherry pick the crops. So we're gonna get a little bit more seeds than we should, but that's okay. Or I guess I get less seeds because it's not full. You get more seeds when it's fully grown. So I'll just do that. Oh, hello, my friends! Welcome to the glorious cowhole. I didn't bring a crossbow. Is this a crossbow party? I think my thorns armor is just killing them. Okay, you guys go ahead and kill yourself. That's fine. I'll keep harvesting my crops, and you just keep shooting me. That's fine. If anything, I'm a accommodating host, and I should probably eat so that they don't kill me. They're just killing themselves from my thorns. Oh, you poor bastards. I'm gonna go empty my inventory. You are not welcome with your crossbows. Put your crossbows away, and then you can come inside with me. Alright. Get some stone, where the stone goes. The dirt, where the... Oh, there is no dirt. Okay, I'll just put the rest of the stuff in here. Okay, cool. Hello, sir. Thank you for visiting. I'm not particularly a fan of you shooting crossbow bolts into me, but otherwise I'm happy to accept you as my guest. Also not pleased that you're trampling my crops. I'm gonna have to retill this soil because of you. But otherwise, you're more than welcome to stay. Feel free to kill a cow or two if you want to have some meat. I would like to keep the leather though, so you can kill the cows, but don't take the leather. Or you can keep killing yourself from shooting my thorned armor. This is so funny. I've never killed anything by just letting it attack me. Alright. Planting... This is kind of a lame farm, isn't it? This is why we are digging the Glorious Cowhole version 2. I was thinking probably do some kind of redstone setup to automatically harvest with water. Assuming you can still do that in this version. Remember when I played 1.7, I think it was? Maybe it was 1.5. I made this automatic wheat farm, but you could do carrots and potatoes as well. And the only thing you'd really have to do manually is just replanting. Yeah, just a stacked tower farm. Maybe I'll do that in this build too, eventually. Perhaps. And, okay. Now, before I go, let's feed the cows. And I'm gonna try not to fall in here, because it's very hard to get out if I fall in. Oh, the cow hole of love. Yes, make love, my dear cows. Be fruitful, I command it. Does anyone else want food? Oh, we're a bunch of hungry boys. There you go. Cool. Now I wonder, am I getting the experience? Okay, cool. Back to digging Glorious Cowhole V2. Ta-ta for now, gentlemen. Thank you, Willie, for your blessing. I didn't mean to punch you. That was just sort of second nature. I see a zombie. It's awfully biased of me, I agree, but... Oh, there's my sword. Hey now. Let's not be too hostile here. Alright. You can do what you do best and just blow up and help me dig. Oh! Whoa! Okay. I guess there's a cave here. I need to be mindful of that. Maybe I should just reveal this. Reveal your true nature, cave. Alright. Continuing digging. We do not stop until the hole is dug. And for some reason that just made me think of my old friend Doug. He's like any other kid, really. But it's one of those people that you lose touch with for 10 or 20 years, and then for some reason you reconnect on Facebook, and now he's like anti-vaccination, cell phone 5G is causing coronavirus conspiracy type person. Just like, oh man. The weird part is, like, I can't tell if he genuinely believes that stuff or if he's just trolling. I'm not sure. But anyway, just kind of unfollow them for a few days and hope their trolling phase passes. But anyway, yeah. So, this room is actually a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. Like, I wanted it bigger than this, but I didn't realize it was going to be this big. But okay, that's fine. I wanted to do epic, and I got epic, so I'm thinking maybe to fill in the space, I'll put in like some pillars or something, make it look like it's like this massive underground structure that needs to be engineered and supported. I think I like that. I'll go with that. And I also think I might need to either kill a bunch of monsters or mine a bunch of nether quartz, because my pickaxe is starting to degrade a bit. But I think actually I'll be able to dig this whole thing out before I'll need to do that. But so maybe I'll take care of that off camera. But yeah. Annoyance, are you still there? Are you annoying anyone right now? All right, I think I do need to put some lighting here at the very least, and just temporarily until I get this build finished, because I think I don't want mobs spawning down here all the time, and I think I do have a couple of lanterns already, so I won't need to craft them. But I think I only have I only have 2, so I should probably craft a few more. And I should also clean up my inventory a little bit. So I'll put these guys in here. That goes in there. That goes in there. And I'll just throw this in the corner. Hopefully it goes away. And then everything else can go downstairs. Oh, no, these spiders can go in there. Right, lanterns. I need a bit of iron. And some torches, which I already have. Make a bunch of nugs. 4. Okay, yeah, 6 should be enough. That should be fine. So, I am still interested in your name, though. I don't feel like I have enough information. Annoyance. Where did you get that from? Were you trying to be annoying, or like did people think you were annoying? Like I'm intrigued. I must know more. And while you tell me that, I'm going to fill these these chests up with a bunch of junk. All right. Okay. Right, I was gonna light this up. I'm thinking just like one here. And maybe here. This looks like a good spot. Definitely here. And definitely here. Looks like we could use something over here. Alright, that's better. I absolutely love that these just like hang from the ceiling. That's so sweet. I love it. Having a drink with ice in it definitely makes streaming a lot easier. I don't know if anyone saw the streams from a couple days ago, but it was just so unbearably warm. I said I was stopping because for, you know, some trumped up reason, but the reality was I was just way too freaking warm. It was just unbearably uncomfortable, and I just couldn't keep doing it. And it is still pretty unbearably warm, but the iced coffee helps cool me down. Ah, look at this. One more layer, almost done. And I think after this is done, I will be officially at the halfway point, which is pretty exciting. But I think before I continue digging down, I'm just going to dig out all this iron, get some precious resources from here. Waste not, want not. Some more over here. There we go. And nothing over here. Okay, I think I got everything. Continuing digging down. Oh man, I am gonna have so many building materials after this. Maybe I will be able to build above ground after this. Yeah, I don't know what it is about digging. I just like my heart rate is lowered despite drinking coffee. I'm just like way more relaxed. Like I always have this like the tenseness in my shoulders, and not right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like that monotony puts me in some sort of trance. Probably not great streaming content though, just like doop, 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 doop. Maybe it'd be better if I made silly noises. Boop, 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 boop. No, that's probably just annoying. Why am I digging? Ah, yes, sorry. I should have informed you. I am digging. Well, okay. So I had this problem last episode where I was like, I was wanting to build stuff, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Well, actually, I didn't know where to build and what to build and how to build it. And after some self-reflection earlier today, I realized that I'm kind of a dwarf, or like an underground. Like I'm more suited to the underground, and I don't know. I just get creative. Like, you know how like writers get writer's block? I just get creatively blocked when I am forcing myself to think of something to build above ground. But when it comes to above ground, like, I'm much better at interior decorating. And so if I just build underground, all I have to do is dig out a hole, and then after that, it's all just interior decorating. So it's just like with a building above ground, you have to worry about how it looks on the outside and the inside. Whereas with buildings underground, you just do the interior decorating and you're done. So I've decided that instead of trying to build like a village above ground, I'm just going to build like a really cool underground complex that will be super epic. Maybe not super epic, but a little bit epic. Yeah, just build all my farms and pretty much everything that I could possibly want to do, I'm going to do underground. And obviously I can't do it all in the same base because like there's like water temples and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll relatively above ground and just sort of keep the overworld as pristine as possible. So yeah, I'm basically just this is gonna be my base. I have a house above over there somewhere, and it's just not terribly inspiring. And so I thought I would try my luck at building something underground. And that, long story short, is why I'm digging. Well, short story long, I guess I should say. All right. Looks like I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to make it 6 tall. Well, and especially if I'm going to... yeah, if I'm going to make the ceiling... It's going to go down 1 because I still have to fill this in. Okay, so I think I still have a couple more layers to do. But thank you for asking. Yeah, that's for anyone that was tuned in but wasn't sure what I was doing. I'm glad you asked, because I forget that there's people coming in and out and they're not always sure what I'm up to. So I'm glad to give people an update. Alright, it's a little bit dark here. I think... Do I have any more lanterns? No, I don't. I'll just put that there. Alright. Super epic building time in T-minus 17 hours. That's okay, we're making progress, and hopefully my pickaxe doesn't get too dangerously damaged before this is over. But if it does, we can just go outside at the nighttime and kill some monsters, and hopefully that'll fix everything up. Could also, I do have, what do you call them? End crystals, or at least the supplies for end crystals. So I could potentially make some end crystals and respawn the dragon and do a quick ender dragon kill for some easy XP. I should really build an enderman farm for easy XP. But that will have to be a project for another day. I just kind of want a cohesive base, just as a, base camp, starting off point, and then I'll start doing the nitty-gritty monster farms and whatnot. You like Willy? I like Willy too. He, when I was first building my house, he paid me a visit. He had a shovel in his hand, so he was obviously ready to get some work done. And so yeah, I just he does get sometimes he gets hungry, and sometimes he mistakes me for food. But unfortunately, because of my armor, it has thorns on it. So when he tries to take a chunk out of me, the thorns hurt him. So for his own safety, I've had to put him in this little area here. But I do feed him parrots, live parrots. Don't tell him they're not. They're actually just carrots. But I tell him they're dead parrots. Anyway, he's going a little bit hungry because I can't figure out how to get the parrots. Oh, there we go. He got one. Anyway. What my first playthrough of hardcore attempt number 3. I was vegan instead of low carb, and so I thought maybe just as a nod to hardcore attempt number 3, I would make Willy vegan. He doesn't know he's vegan though. I feed him carrots and tell him it's parrots, and then I don't know. I feed him potatoes and I tell him it's dead squirrels, and you know, he doesn't seem to mind. All right, I need more water. And it seems Willy has brought a friend. Hello, friend. Oh, please don't. No, don't. That's not allowed in this place. It looks like I have not properly lit this place up because they're... Willy's friends keep coming by. Unannounced. I should probably empty my inventory. That's why I went up the ladder, but I forgot. I got distracted by Willy. Right. Stone goes with the stone. And dirt goes with the dirt. And the rest goes here. Yeah, groundskeeper Willy. He's a fine gentleman. I'm surprised he hasn't died for all the times he's tried to bite me and all the times that I accidentally punch him. But he's still here, and we're happy to have him as long as he'll stay. And hopefully, at some point, once this epic digging is done, we can have a proper lodging for Willy, like a bed and maybe a furnace to cook some food in, and you know, all the modern home comforts. I think we're getting closer. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to fill this in with a ceiling, which will reduce it to 4. I would, at the very least, I'd like it 6 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 6 plus 1 more. Yeah, so after this layer, we still have 2 more, but we're making very decent progress. I am surprised how quickly this has gone. I used to, when I played this Anarchy server I played a long time ago, 8 years ago, I was too cheap to enchant. This was back when getting a max enchant took 50 levels, and it was just so grindy just to get like max enchant. And I don't think at the time there was a mending enchant. So you really had to like guard your enchanted gear. It was sparse. You had to be very selective with how you used it. But so when I dig these giant holes, I did it at the diamond level. So basically what I did was, for everything that I dug out, I was able to sort of sustain myself with the diamonds that I ran into. So I just used unenchanted diamond armor, or not diamond armor, unenchanted diamond pickaxes, and that was just how I. But like it's efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe is just so much better. Oh, GWD, you gotta go. Well, thanks for watching, and you probably already left by now, but yeah, thanks for stopping by, and yeah, thanks for the support, and yeah, cheers. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for helping appease the Twitch algorithm gods. And maybe I'll see you next time. But for now, continuing to dig. And I should probably I should probably drink water this time. Stay hydrated. All right. Almost one more layer down. 2 more to go. Making progress. Oh, are you gonna help me? Well, that was a weak explosion. Jeez, man. Weak ass explosion. But we are officially at 2 more layers, and I can start doing the ceiling and the walls. Oh, speaking of which, so I'm gonna do a wall on this side and a wall on that side, and I think it's okay if I bring it in a bit, but I think as I was saying before, I'd like to keep it flush with this wall, so I think I'll just dig this wall out so that I can fill it in. I think I just broke a torch, so I gotta replace that. There we go. All right. Oh! Psyched myself out. I thought I almost killed myself. Fall down a giant hole. All right. So place that torch. There we go. Oh, bad at this. All right. Oh! Okay, watch your step, Ian. Let's just clean this off. There we go. You know, I was just saying earlier, like, digging is so relaxing, and I think maybe it's because of this music that just randomly comes on. It's like do 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 do. Good old C418. You know, people probably discredit like, oh, it's just the Minecraft music, but like, I don't know, man. He, I don't know his name, but he did. I don't know. The music is just too perfect for this game. I don't know if that was intentional or if it's just like what I originally thought it was is I thought the music was just something that like C418 composed, and like it was just like, oh, we'll just add this music to the game. But I I'm kind of thinking maybe like Notch specifically hired C418 to make a game for Minecraft itself. Not just like, oh, we'll add your latest album to this game. No, it's like I think he actually made the music specifically for this game, and I've got to say he did an amazing job. Like like at the time he was relatively unknown. Like so, it's like wow, just like this unknown artist making like the most appropriate score for one of the world's biggest games. Hats off to C418, that's for sure. For sure. I was digging 2 layers here at the same time, but it feels weird, like not being able to see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna do 1 layer at a time. Oh, I'm just gonna leave a message to GWD the Squid. Oh. All right, here we go. There we go. Just in case he didn't hear my thanking him in the stream, thought I'd leave him a message in text. All right. Getting close to the 1.5 hour mark, which means it is getting unbearably hot in here again, even with my cool drinks. So I think once this digging is done, I'm going to stop the stream and open my window and let things cool down. And I might be back later, but for now, I'm just like getting a bit warm in here. Oh, where did my... There it is. I think I might actually switch my digging to my fortune pickaxe for now. It's the Silk Touch pickaxe is getting dangerously low on durability, but I should empty out my inventory. It's getting quite full. As is my stone chest. So maybe it's appropriate that I stop using the stone or the Silk Touch pickaxe anyway. All right, back to the mines. The mines of Moria. That's a little cliche though. I'm not going to call them Moria. I don't think these are big enough to be mines of Moria anyway. Oh wow, yeah, I went into a trance. I didn't realize all this stuff that I was missing out on. Went into my digging trance. All right. Well, the heat has escalated. I think I might just end the stream here and continue digging later. Yeah, thanks to everyone for dropping by, saying hello, and telling me about the audio issue. Hopefully it doesn't screw up the video if I make one. Yeah, thanks for joining me as I dig the glorious Cowhole V2. And I'll see you all next time. And yep. Yeah, GWD the Squid, thanks for joining me. And Annoyance, thank you for joining me as well. And yeah, see you next time. All right. I'm gonna fumble around closing this stream again because I'm just terrible at this. But here we go. Stop streaming. And